Hello, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. It's time for some more Stellaris. I'm your host, Kelvin. So, I've actually updated a patch here, and oh god, right. Before we continue, die, advisor volume, die. Apply. Resume. So recently, they came out with a new beta patch, which is supposed to fix the stuttering issues we've been having over the last while. We will be seeing how well that works. You can get the beta patch yourself on Steam if it isn't already released by the time I release this video. Alright, you guys. I mean, so far it seems a little smoother. That's good. Yeah, wow. This is good. I wonder if it's anything related to the AI issue I ran into before where it was constantly trying to overpower the fact that the fleet was set to evasive. I actually feel like that might just be about it. It totally seems like something that could easily slip through the net and become a problem. Alright, so that's taken care of. But yeah, that said, I think the game's running a little slower overall now, though. It's probably optimization, though. Rather than having spikes of lag, it's now just a bit of lag all the time, which is okay, I guess. It's a lot better, that's for sure. Alright, and how goes the construction of things on the surface here? Alright. Well, the farming subsidies will be due to run out soon, then we'll see how much food is actually left over. Alright. The invasion has begun. And unsurprisingly, we win. It's been on my list to take these guys as well for a while. I mean, I feel like in some of these worlds or something, they've got to have... I guess not. That actually seemed reasonable enough for a home world to have that kind of border effect. I can totally see it. Too many planets. Ah, I see. So this goes in the Hulpax Oxa. You know what? I think from now on we're just playing with mammalian names. Fuck it if it's boring. At least I can pronounce it. That's my new motto. Doesn't matter if it's boring, as long as I can pronounce it. Sol still lying in the Zyran Union space. Still not 100% certain if I actually want to go through with making sentient ass-kicking cockroaches who can live on every planet in the galaxy. I'm actually kind of surprised that isn't a galactic crisis, to be honest. Impede of plants wandering forests. They back problem in areas I previously avoided, resulting in widespread damage to the colony. Oof. Hopefully no starvation. Ah well. Speaking of, you guys need 3 more ships, don't you? 3 more battleships. Yeah, I should probably actually start constructing things on these spaceports. It seems like it might be a reasonable thing to do. And goes engineering bay, crew quarters. Ooh. Ooh. I mean, that's neutronium, man. Apparently that shit's real good. And we have some. I mean, a neutronium forge seems pretty freaking good. Not gonna lie. Kinetic weapons growth time on the planet. I mean, really, I'd like some of that spice there. That apparently exists somewhere in this universe. I have yet to see any. Oh, these motherfuckers have dark matter. Yeah. Unfortunately, you can only get it from some black holes. I wish you could get it from all of them, but no. Maybe that's because that's called a singularity. I should probably check out the other black holes and see if I can find them. Like, I definitely should check out black holes that I haven't surveyed. Because it is very true that we could end up getting a piece of dark matter. Which would be real nice. Fleet combat. Yep, this is normal. Carry on. Still, I for some reason just feel like there's a forward outpost here or something. Alright. Yeah, so that's just within our warp gate network. Perfect. Yep. Following the 7th flotilla, first task force, idle. Well, let's push over them. Let's go. Hi. We're here to kick your ass. Combat starting, however, does seem to do some pretty heavy stutter. Alright. Yeah. You see, one of the great things about large guns is they have increased range, so not very many torpedoes are making it through. Apparently a lot more than I think are. Or minor damage, though. Alright. Hey, welcome to the system. Land your armies there. Okay, they actually do have some psi troops. That's impressive. 20 corvettes, eh? Well, that'll be minced up pretty quick. Yeah, begin orbital bombardment, apparently. Yeah, I guess these guys do kind of have a decent amount of power. The real problem would be if we ended up breaking, more than anything. If we broke, we might actually have issues. Unfortunate. Oh, we do have open leader slots because I've stopped recruiting so many generals. Army morale on defense is going to be real big for the upcoming battle, so I would have to say yes. Alright. Yeah, this is just enter orbit for now. There are a lot of enemies here, so let's just wait for the planetary fortifications to break apart. It won't be too long. At 50 damage on light. Yeah. That's why we don't have that the thing anymore. Alright, so you guys heading here. You guys, yeah, also head here. Okay. Get to it. Hostile fleets are present. Head them off at the pass, boys. They're coming straight for us. Destroy them all. And of course, they're trapped in the warp snare, so there's very little they can do until their emergency FTL is even possible. Which is a while. Alright. Yeah, there they go. And they at least tried to get out. It's not easy to get out. Oh dear. Yeah, you guys retreat immediately. Alright. Well, everyone survived it. All of their ships survived it. Good enough. Blockades and space battle. Alright. So you guys are totally cool to land. Yeah. These guys actually had a decent amount of stuff here, so we're going to make sure that we properly cleaned out their planetary fortifications before landing. Just to be on the safe side. Matter compression 5. I mean, really. The only thing that's worth getting from me at this point is hull integrity on this. since I use energy weapons. To be fair, the energy weapons are pretty fucking broken. But hey, I mean, our battle cruisers or battleships or whatever do have 3,000 hull points now. The bonuses aren't bad. Oof, oof, oof. Yeah. Took some actual damage on that. But that puts us up to 42% war score now. Good. Alright, so they've cleaned out. Alright, let's bring you guys back in and land. I somehow doubt this will be a problem. Although, that said, they do have their own gene warriors and robots and everything else. You guys have a general, yeah? Good. Good. So yeah, hopefully by the time they fully land and everything, it'll be a bit weaker. Since orbital or planetary fortifications have a bad rate of return, full is always 90%. The lower it gets, the faster we start taking down the percentages, so it's not too bad. Yeah, you guys begin construction of 2 more battleships, please. Alright. We have a pretty sizable support fleet as well. That should probably keep things good. And on top of that, they're not even finished landing and it hit 30%. And now it's increased, so... yeah. I mean, really the only thing we have to worry about is that our guys run out of morale. It doesn't seem to happen, though. Our guys don't ever seem to lose morale. I'm not actually sure what's up with that. I'm pretty certain that they're hacking. Like, these gene warriors are just hacking. I have to come to assume that at this point. Noted. Okay, carry on. Actually taking some pretty heavy damage on some of these guys, but they're about to just completely break, so they're done. The robots aren't going to last long, and gene warriors, well, there's only one group of them. Well fortified, but not enough. Ah, our science ship has indeed located us some dark matter. That's the good shit right there. That is indeed the good shit. Dark matter reactors are kinda nice. Like, 10 energy and 10 physics. It's hardly bad. I wish I could get living metal, but apparently, it's underneath, like, is it the beacon of stability? Yeah, it's the Eternal Bastion it's under, right? Yeah. Which is kind of annoying. Is there any other living metal anywhere? Okay, so we have one under the Palladial district, and one in the Agarian district, you say? Well, alright, I suppose we can have a little look at that. The Agrarian district, is it under here? No. Where can I find this living metal? Under an engineering facility. Demolish. Done. Yeah. I actually can't build anything here, because otherwise we will lose the capacity for living metal. Alright. On the plus side, for our final starport feature, I have a strange feeling on the industrial district we'll be putting a living metal armory on it. The industrial district is going to be the place where we, you know, get those cannons down. Good stuff. Okay. So, we're now up to 45% war score with these guys. We literally have enough acceptance to just vassalize them, which, as I talked about before, I think we're just going to do. Really? I mean, should we? Relative name strength plus 20. Yeah, you know what? Let's go the whole 9 yards. We've come this far. Might as well. Like, here's the thing. We can constantly and repeatedly declare war as long as they are in a federation. And I'm pretty certain I am abusing the ever-loving shit out of this bug, because I'm pretty confident in saying this has to be a bug. I refuse to believe that this is intended, that I can basically get around treaties. Like, I absolutely refuse to believe that that is not a bug. Alright. They still think their technology level is equivalent to ours and everything else. Well, I mean, shield harmonics is now up to 5, so, or will be soon, giving us even more shield points. It's not like our battleships have bad armor either. Yeah. Like, we have 41% damage reduction on these babies. So, it's pretty good. Pretty good. Alright. Yeah. The crew quarters, the Neutronium Forge, Living Metal Armory. This is going to be one hell of a construction-based spaceport. I don't know, ship modifier upkeep minus 10% doesn't seem like it quite fits. I feel like instead I'd want to put like down a Navigator's Guild. Yeah. For chances to hit plus 3. To make the ultimate combat battleship. Alright. Let's go. You guys, land your armies. Alright, lead a recruit cost reduction. Oh hey, propaganda transmissions. Just what I like to see. That might be enough to push Seoul into our control. Then we'll see about doing something with the cockroaches. I still feel kind of weird doing something with cockroaches. I'm not sure why. Out of all the things I can do in this game, and out of all the things I am willing to do in this game, I have trouble creating sentient cockroaches. I mean, I have no problem with cockroaches IRL. I'll fucking crush the bastards, but something bothers me about sentient cockroaches that have the power to survive on any world. I'm going to, you know what? I'm going to do it, but I will say this immediately. They will be banned from inhabiting non-tomb worlds. I will never allow them outside of tomb worlds. Fuck them. It just seems like they could easily, you know, overtake us. Oof, we're actually causing starvation on this planet. Yeah, this life on this planet is pretty miserable. I've kind of destroyed all of their chances for expansion. Like, they literally have no other planets. There are other planets out here that they once had. Well, they're gone now. Alright. Minus 17 right now. So it's not going to be too hard to just push the win here. Let's get in here. You. Okay. Poor starving bastards. And armies. Go. Yeah, okay. Just checking to make sure it's pathing correctly. I think it might just be pathing correctly now that I've got the new beta patch. Alright. Planetary signal boosters or more energy credits. Or I guess focusing arrays is a possibility. You know what? Signal boosters. I'm really loving the increased sensor range, to be honest. And once that's done, yeah, that's going to fall into our place. Alright. Good, we have the dark matter refineries. Hey, Agarian District. In your spaceport. Where, No, you know what? That's actually a bad idea. In this spaceport, the dark matter refinery. Or a reactor or whatever. The other one's the refinery. Some refinery, no. Neutronium forge? Yeah, we should put the neutronium forge in there. Jeez. Yeah, but we only have one piece of neutronium. Oh, no, this doesn't actually generate research. Yeah, so industrial district. Rather than the crew quarters, A, get a fleet academy. B, rather than the engineering bay, get a neutronium forge. Or did we already put one in here? Okay, yeah, we're already putting one in. Alright. Good. Then the Navigators Guild can still fit. Perfect. Alright. Yeah, they got no advanced troops. No way to defend against us, really. Minus 12 acceptance right now. Alright, once they're done recovering, we'll send them to the next planet. Yeah, so without the Usance Grand Duchy, these guys are pretty much going to be nothing. 135 months remaining. So, what, 11 years? Yeah, just a little over. In between 11 and 12 years. Good. And you guys almost have enough battleships here to finish.